Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Sailor Mercury. And today, as you can see, we're filming this from the living room. And by now, you do know that all the Yule things have been taken down. But that's not the grounds of this film. So, the grounds of this film is that why is it that Y speakers, either, either running Google Android or Apple iOS, always got to be, hard to work. Like, why is it that everything's got to be like a double tap? And in your mind, you wouldn't think that would be true. You'd think you'd just pick it up and then, tap it and boom, there you go, everything's on. But no. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Buttercup. But no. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Buttercup. But no, that doesn't happen. What sadly ends up happening is that you end up having to double tap things you should not be tapping. And the only forgivenesses that you come up with, or as anyone else can come up with for you, is that, oh, you gotta learn how to work it. Well, first off, I think it already comes down to the glass. And you might say, what do you mean? They might say, oh, well, you have to work the glass, they might say. It's the glass. And you might say, what do you mean, the glass? I mean the glass that they put over it, the glass that all Y speakers have, and even the non-Y speakers have. They put this glass over it, then they say, and then they tell you, well, all you need to do is swipe. Well, some things can be swiped and other things got to be poked at. And sadly, some tools and some settings behave as if there's someone who's picky and goes, oh, well, yesterday I let you get into it by one tap, but now today I'm not going to let you get into it unless you start giving sundries taps. And some folks might scape that and think, well, you're going to break it. Well, if it's already hard to work and it's not worker friendly, like that's a thing. Well, we're going to say anything about it, Sailor Mercury? Yeah, I will, Sailor Moon. I think it's some kind of really bad setup between Apple, Google, whoever, who makes the running layouts, that make it where it's not worker friendly. Worker friendly means you can pick it up and work it, and you don't really have to have that much wisdom to work it. But no, Y speakers cannot be something you gotta pick up and work. They gotta be something you gotta fight them. And someone might say, oh, that's a wrong word to say, but what do you call it when you have to double click it, either get into a tool, get out of a tool, stop a tool from doing something, start a tool doing something, get in a website and out of it? You'll say, oh, at least your fingers will be strong. Yeah. And then they'll give them these sticks. So instead of tapping your finger, you're tapping a stick sundries times. So at the end of the day, you're just shifting what you're tapping it with. But anyway, I don't know why it's like that. No one knows. Some folks say, and I say that Google Android is not as worker friendly as Apple iOS is. But then again, I wouldn't know. That's just what I read. Is it only me, or does it do it for others? And I would say other folks gotta fight their toll sometimes too. Even folks who have had one for years, or or gotten updated ones, or whatever, still gotta fight them from time to time. So anyway, that's just talking about why Google Android has to be this unworker friendly running layout where you just can't pick it up, and one tap you're in a toll, one tap you're out of a toll, one tap you're in a website, one tap you're out of a website, and one tap you're either got the toll to do something or got the toll to stop doing something.
Be nice to Gail.
Yeah, Buttercup, be kind to Gail. You don't do that to Gail. Sadly, Buttercup did that to April this morning, and now she did it to Gail now, sadly. So, good morning. Anyway, sadly, Google Android is always going to be one of those running layout that Y speakers run off of that that's not worker friendly, and you're always going to be tapping more time than you need to either get it to go into a website, start a tool, end a tool. I don't know. Well, back to you, Sailor Moon. Well, at the end of the day, Sailor Mercury, your guess is as good as mine to why Google Android behaves that way, or why Apple iOS behaves that way, or why sometimes you can tap something and go into something or start something, and other times you can tap something and stop something and get out of something, and other times you got to tap sundry times to get into something, or to start something, or to get out of something, or to stop something. The funny thing is, the only thing you never had to double tap is either shut down or start overs. Everything else has to be a tap game. I don't know why. So anyway, that's all this time we got for this film. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Alright, share and playlist this film. Beloved this film. Give this film a thumb up. And hit that ringer to be known when another upload or live stream or short has been uploaded for laid and playable on our fairway. I, Sailor Moon Serena, and I, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Quicksilver Amy, and I'll see you later. Goodbye, farewell.